Hey friends, Shay here. So I have today off, so my appearance is very comfy, we'll put it that way. AKA, I didn't put a lot into my appearance today, so I'm sorry if that's where you're here. Clearly you're in the wrong spot. So today we are doing the next on the chopping block. So I am going to be rereading Everyone's Getting Married. Now I have reread this one before, and I liked it just fine again. But again, I've read a lot more Josei manga since then. So I'm going to go ahead. This is a 9-volume series, but I'm only going to make myself read the first 5. And if I'm not enjoying myself, I'm going to stop there. Because I don't see the point in, if I know I'm not going to continue it, to read 4 more volumes to know I'm not going to continue it. Because I remember how this ends. I'm not really forgetting a lot of it, but I just need to test and see if upon another reread, I'm still enjoying it. And again, if I am enjoying it, I may just stop after 5 anyway. We'll see kind of where I'm at. I'm only obligating myself to 5. If I get all 9, it means I'm having a great time. If not, you're probably only going to get 5 in this vlog, and that's okay. Because this is more just a sampling to see if I think it's worth keeping, kind of a situation. So let's go ahead and dive into this first volume and see where I'm feeling even after this first volume. Okay, so I just finished the first volume of Everyone's Getting Married. So if you're unfamiliar with this series, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So we have Asuka and Ryu. These two are on opposite sides on the idea of marriage. She very much wants to be a homemaker, wants to be married, settled down, and a stay-at-home mom, where he doesn't even understand the concept of marriage. He feels it's an inconvenience and would rather die than get married. And this series is their romance. So they jump into the idea of dating each other within this first volume. And from what I'm remembering, from here, it's a lot of arguing and then having sex and not really talking about the issue. They just kind of solve all their problems with sex. And then, time skip changes, their perspectives change, they see the other side better, and they end up together. So, with that said, rereading this first volume didn't do much for me. So, I'm going to move on to the second one, see if it's something that sparks my interest a little bit more. But right now, I could say goodbye to this series and be completely okay. So, we'll see how I feel after the second volume.
Sure
Alrighty, so I just finished volume 2. And this, once again, has not endeared me to the series anymore. With this one, with this volume, there's a lot of... They're having to face the facts that she wants to get married. He does not. Eventually, with the way they are right now, they would have to break up. So now they're both trying to look outside their normal perspectives, and that's fine, but like, I'm not loving the direction it's going. Like, she's already given him a key to her apartment. You're welcome anytime. And I'm not feeling their chemistry this time. Like, normally when I've read it, I was all for the steam, but now, like, now that I've seen steamy relationships in manga that also are healthy, unlike this one, I think I'm kind of over it. Like, I'm going to do one more volume. And if after that 3rd volume I'm done, I'm going to call it there. Like, I don't even think I'm going to make it to 5 on this one. Like, I really am not enjoying it this time. And that makes me kind of sad. Because this was one of the first, like, steamier series we got from, like, Viz. Like, in this modern era. Like, there are older series that have quite a bit of steam in them, aka Red River, which if you want a video on all my thoughts on the Red River re-release, like, let me know down below and I'll add it to my list. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on this one so far. We'll see how volume 3 goes. So I've made my decision, and Everyone's Getting Married is going to leave my collection. So with that said, this series isn't bad. It's just, I feel, especially through these first few volumes, that the relationship dynamic between the two of them is not healthy. Like, he is very career oriented and expects her to just wait around for him and to be at his beck and call, which is not a healthy dynamic. And the inherent, they feel differently about marriage is obviously a big crux of the series. I think there are people throughout the series that they are better suited with. And by the end of the series, you're on board with their relationship and things like that. And I remember that. But in rereading it, I'm just getting frustrated and wanting to chuck it across the room. And that's not how I want to feel when I'm rereading a series that I've paid decent money for. So I think this one is going to leave my collection. So that's another series that's leaving my collection. In this series, I'm sure there will be ones that make it through the chopping block. But these first 2 that I've chosen have not. Like, I didn't even want to go beyond volume 3 on a 9-volume series. So that kind of tells me everything I needed to know about this one. So with that said, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you are here just because you love me, leave me a bride emoji down below. And if there's a series that is on your chopping block, let me know down below as well. Thanks so much for checking this one out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.